Hi, I'm Josh. I'm from the Paul Mitchell Media team. I'm here today with your hair to do a wonderful reader's makeover. So with Rebecca's cut today, one thing we really wanted to celebrate and keep living in there is our curls. Now when you're cutting curls, you really need to think about how much you cut off. If you cut too much off, you're really going to expand that length and it's going to jump hugely, especially with how tight Rebecca's curl is. So today what we chose to do is take a good 2 to 3 inches off, but then also added in a classic layering technique through there to really give the curl shape for when it dries and definitely to give it a better dimension as an end result for Rebecca. So with Rebecca's style today, what we truly did is we still wanted to keep her curls because she really enjoys her curls, but what we wanted to do is make them look a little bit different, more expensive, more healthy, just completely different from what she normally has. So what we chose to do today is really work with our Paul Mitchell products to really put health and also control back into the hair, work with our Paul Mitchell sculpting foam and also our Paul Mitchell treatment oil to really hydrate but also give the hair the polish through the blow drying. Using our Paul Mitchell Ion round brushes, we used the medium one and blow dried that hair out in what we call an extra body blowout and really just barrel curled all that hair, pinned it in so it could set and cool down. Once it had cooled down, we chose to take our Paul Mitchell Ion Curl, our XL large one, and we took our hot off the press, our great thermal protector there, and we just sprayed that on the sections and just rolled the heat through each of those barrel curls that we'd already set, just to polish it a little bit more, but also to give the longevity that Rebecca's looking for in our style relationship today. And then after that cooled down, we just shook it out and just let it live where it's living, and I think we would all agree it's looking great.
Today with Anna's colour, we've done a highlighting technique using 3 different tones. Anna's hair tends to throw a lot of gold and a lot of warmth, and she wanted a cleaner finish. So we've used 3 tones that will allow her to have a sunny, kissed look. So with Anna's cut today, really she was very happy with the length. We just tidied up the length, trimmed it, took about 1 inch off the bottom, shattered some layers through so it gives her more body, more movement, and then put a lighter fringe through the front, very, very soft. She's a busy mum, so when she puts her hair up, she's got a bit of interest around her face. We wanted to create something, she's got a big party coming up and she likes vintage, so we wanted to create something that was vintage inspired for her. So we've used Paul Mitchell Thicken Up, that's going to give her volume, it's from the Extra Body family, it's going to give her lots more volume in her hair. We used the Paul Mitchell Pro curling wand on her hair, small kind of inch box sections, working our way around the hair. We applied hot off the press. That will give her some memory and some hold, but more importantly some thermal protection. Once we had created the shape we liked, we pinned the back up to give it a sort of soft bob look, and then put Freeze and Shine Super Spray on. She suits curls, it's a great look and she's going to look stunning at her party.
So with Alice's colour today, one thing Alice wanted to achieve from today was more longevity in colour, but obviously a little bit more of a statement. We chose to go in with more of a block colour. We went with one colour all over with Paul Mitchell the colour to create more of a chocolate, more reddy brown tone for her that was a little bit more stronger and a little bit more out there for her. And we also complemented it with just a few little cheeky ombre kind of highlights through either side there, just to break it up and also to soften it. Alice wanted to keep length to fit with her lifestyle, but what she did want to do is change how the frame of round the front works for her. So what we've done is we introduced a fringe there that's slightly on the arch shape there for us, so that she can have 2 options. She can have the option of wearing it in a full fringe, but then she also has the option where she can separate it to give it a second look that really complements her and her lifestyle. So with Alice's style today, what we've done is we wanted to create more of a textured, no fuss look, that as the day went on and it got disrupted, it would look better and still stay good. So we worked with our Abipu Wild Ginger styling products. We worked with our Hydro Mist blowout spray to give that bit of more volume amplifying, and also our texturizing sea spray there as well to give more of that textured, more beachy look. We took our Ion Round brush just to give a little bit of round brush blow dry in there to create a little bit of texture but also a nice polish through there as well. Then after the blow dry, we took our Pomichel Ion Curl and we just took random sections of the hair and wrapped it round just to create a little bit more structure and bend, but just leaving those very ends out, so again it still looks very undone and more texturized. And we just finished it off with a little bit of our extra body finishing spray just to polish that off and give it a little bit of hold.